various factors. Okay, good luck to Hurricanes. All right. Warriors has started to bat first. They won the toss, so they'll bat first, and Hurricane will field.
We will start in 15 minutes.
So you have won the toss and decided to bat. How's your lineup, and what do you think about the pitch?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we'll take advantage of the daytime, some part of the innings. Yeah, our lineup looks pretty good. I think we're going to continue with our openers. We're in good form. Juice and Chris. Devil is missing today. Charlotte was supposed to come in, but he couldn't make it. Nevertheless, Junaid is back.
All right.
And then we have our local boys, Arish and all the young guns. And we like to put up a good competition. Okay. Good luck to Hurricanes as well.
Warriors have won the toss and they elected to bat first. So you guys have a long lineup, set up everything.
Yeah, I think as Siva was saying, they have a loaded team. But our main goal for this tournament was to give exposure to a lot of youngsters. Our team is filled with all the 15, 17-year-old guys, right? So we would like to give them a lot of opportunity playing against the big guns, and that's a lot of exposure right there, right? Like bowling against the best gives you a lot of exposure. So I think we have good all-round team today. Compared to last week, I think we're prepared to go.
Good luck.
We are into the one of the league phase of DCL where VA Warriors playing against 3B-SOCA Hurricanes. VA Warriors won the toss and decided to bat first. Christopher Van and Gokarna Rukarnayan are the opening batsmen for VA Warriors. Theo Burnett is the bowler from Hurricanes. We have match officials today, Akshay and Tariq. As you guys know, Hurricanes is a team of youngsters with few experienced guys. Theo Burnett is starting from the jungle lane. Here's the first ball of the match. Theo Burnett to Christopher Van. Here we go. The first ball to Theo Burnett to Christopher. Flicked it to the square leg region for a 4. It's an awesome start by Chris. Fast ball hit a boundary to Theo. It is towards the leg side. The easy ball, and he just flicked it towards the mid wicket, and it's a 4. Good start by VA Warriors. Second ball from Theo Burnett to Krish. Oh, it's a good ball. It's a top edge and went to the third man region for a single. This is a lefty-righty combination. Gokarna on strike. This is a left-armer, heavily experienced batsman. There is slight change in the field. Hurricanes escaped mid-off, and have corner one? Yeah, Gokarna looks he's a experienced batsman with a good strike. So right now mid on and third man in place. Third ball of the first over. Went for it. Above the cover. Looks to be a top ace. And Gokarna took a easy choose 2 runs. 2 runs added to the board. Over to Gokarna. It's a good shot. It's a good shot. Bypass the cover fielder and went. I think it's a good stop. Yeah, it's a good stop by the fielder for 2 runs. Great effort by the fielder. Chase it down and stop with the legs like a football. And just 2 runs in the board. Hurricanes are trying to get the line back. Oh, it's a good hook, but it's to the fielder. Fast dot ball for Theo. It's a good length though. It's bowled a little bit in the good length area. The final ball of the over. It's a good, oh, it's a wide ball by the umpire, Rick. It's a close call, but yeah, umpire felt it's a wide and went for it. So there will be one more delivery for the game, for the first over. Josh is looking good. Oh, it just completely beaten it. It's an amazing ball, so slightly over pitch and on the up stump, and Josh is completely beaten. And yeah, it's a fruitful over, you can say. First over, DCL league match, VA Warriors versus 3B Hurricanes. First over, 10 for 0 loss. A good comeback by Theo after being expensive. First 3 balls of the first over. Wally then comes into the attack. He's one of the experienced bowler in DMV area. Wally is starting from jungle end. He's one of the experienced bowler in DMV and is a good bowler. Wally is starting from jungle end to crease. It's a good stop pace and went towards the third man just for a single. It's a good start by Walid. Chris is jogging back to the non-striker end. He made it, yeah. VA Warriors is plenty of batsmen, captaining by Siva, one of the known person and popular person in DMV. Their roster looks strong, their 11 looks strong, and they have started strong as well. Walid to Josh. The slow delivery, played it to the cover. Oh, 3B Hurricanes captain, I think, just misjudged it and they easily took a double run. It looks like VA Warriors are just taking it off, and so far they are dominating. It's very early to say, but so far they are dominating and try to score every ball in the gap and try to take as much runs as possible. It's a good delivery. What a shot on the cover for a 4.
Good start, Juice. Passing, boys.
Juice is looking good. Juice is looking solid today. Volley to Josh. There is a slight change. Srikant the keeper. Move back. The youngster gets in. What a shot on the cover. Good fielding by Theo just for 2 runs. Volley to Josh. Josh so far scored 8 runs in this over. It's a slow delivery, good delivery, and completely beaten. No clue for Josh. Looks to be a little bit angry, Josh, because he missed the ball. What a shot. Mid and reason for a 4. Josh looking good. End of the second over. We have Warriors are 23 for no loss. They started pretty well. 23 runs in first 2 overs. These are one of the top rated batsmen in this DMV. Christopher Vantel and Gokarna Rupnarayan. Theo Burnett on strike. First over was little expensive. He has considered 10 runs. 1 extra. Delivery. This over will be a little interesting. It's 3 to Chris. Plenty of experience. Both the players. Let's see what happens. What a shot. Just for a single. There'll be a field change with lefty on strike. Juice on strike now. Juice is looking good. And last over he scored all the 13 runs. That's a wide delivery. In this kind of game, you need to be very straight here and simple thinking. Where to pitch the ball. Don't think much. Just concentrate on your game. Think as less as possible, which will help. Again, wide delivery from Theo. So freebies are coming for VA Warriors. He has changed side, starting. He is on a ball from the round the wicket. That's a wide ball. So for only one legal delivery. That's a leg by. Just missed it. Hit the leg for a single. Lot of extras in this over. 3 wides and 1 leg by. A lot of talking from Chris. He always do that while batting, talking to the umpire, talking to the fielders. 4 balls to go. Dot balls are gold in T20. Slashed it hard and went on the top of sleeve for boundary. Over net to Chris. It's a slow ball. It's a luck cutter. Chris completely missed it. It's a good fight, a good war between Theo and Chris. What a shot for 4th, third man reason. End of the 3 overs. Virginia Warriors are 36 for no loss. There is some change of words between Chris and Theo, but if you consider this battle, Chris has won it because he scored more than 10 runs in this over. Yeah, Theo got few chances, half chances, but nothing came near to the fielder to take a catch. So volley to Josh. It's a good start. Straight on the pitch for boundary. It's well above the head. Leg umpire called it a wide. So one more extra run added to the Warriors score. So 4 just scored another 4 in 2 deliveries, 2 boundaries. Warriors are looking dangerous and they're going for every ball. They have 45 runs on the board in just 3.2 overs. 3 out of 3. Just played it in the long on region for a 4. It's 3 from 3 fours and 3 deliveries. One fourth straight down to the bowler. Second 4 towards the mid wicket. Third 4 towards the mid end. Just is looking dangerous, and he's playing with more than 200 strike rate right now. It's fourth ball to Josh. It's a wide delivery. 50 off for Beer Warriors in just 3 overs. It's a 6. It's a 6 from Juice. What a strike on mid-on region. It's one of the expensive over. 4 balls. Walid had considered 20 runs. 2 balls to go. Walid took thrusting towards the boundary. I think the fielder will make it. 2 runs. Looks to be very expensive over. So far 22 runs in first 5 balls. Good slow ball. Let it for a single. On the expensive over. 23. Runs come out in this over. At the end of 4 over, VA Warriors are 59 for no loss. 3B Hurricanes have considered 15 runs for over. Close to 15, just below 15 runs for over. So 59 for no loss. Right now, the captain comes into the attack. Shrikant from Jungle End. Shrikant will be bowling to Josh, who looks to be in blistering form and hitting hard all the balls and playing with more than 200 strike rate. Still we have 2 more overs of boom boom. This match live telecast from Okerton. Shrikant to Josh. Good fielding by the youngster. They have just taken 2 runs. Fast ball towards the leg and slow delivery, and Josh just flicked it towards the fine leg region. With the second ball, Shrikant to Josh. Shrikant is bowling pretty good line and length. So far only 2 runs from bat and 1 run from the leg by. So 2 can consider for the bowler. 2 balls, 2 runs for the bowler. Dots are gold. Dots are gold for 3B Hurricanes. So far, VA Warriors are hitting hard. What a shot on the cover, Chris. What a shot for a six. So, tremendous shot on the cover for a six to Srikanth. Good shot and the cover for six. It's a beautiful shot. Srikanth to Chris. Another six on the cover. It's a raining of six in Okerton from Chris and Juice. They are hitting the ball so hard. There's a beautiful shot over the cover for a six from Juice. Srikanth started first two ball pretty well. Thought of having a good over for 3B Hurricanes, but next two ball, Chris are hitting two sixes. They are not leaving a single ball. BA Warriors are on fire today. It's a good ball. It's a good ball for a single. Srikanth to Josh. It's a good ball. Finally, we will see a dot ball. It's a good over. Lesser expensive than others. Still expensive, but good over from Srikanth. The end of 5 overs, we have Warriors 75 for no loss. Still they are maintaining the 15th strike rate. If they go in this way, they may end up finishing 300 runs on the board. They are looking very dangerous, and 3B Hurricanes bowlers has no clue how to take these 2 wickets, because these two are the crucial part of VA Warriors. They are playing like rock solid with more than 200 strike rates. Ross is on 39, faced only 19 balls, and Christopher is 28, 11 balls. Look at the stand here, interesting stand by Chris. He's pulled it, it's not a 4. Took 2 runs from the fine leg. Look at the stand. Look at the stand. Chris. Chris is ball. First strike through from Cole, the first wicket gone for VA Warriors. Chris is gone out of a blistering 30 runs from 12 balls. after 5. 1 wicket is the loss of first wicket. Kale is the man who got the first wicket for 3B Hurricanes. VA Warriors right now is 77 for 1 after 5.2. This is the last power play over. 4 balls remaining. Our server on strike, and his first single hit to the get off the strike immediately by taking a single, because 3 more balls left for the power play, and definitely you would like to give as much chances or balls to play to make the maximum out of this first 6 over. Skill to Josh. Pulled it for a 4. A little short pitch delivery. Just pulled it between mid wicket and fine leg for a 4 run. Looks to be a decent over from Kill. Only 7 runs from first 4 balls. It's a good delivery for no runs. Dot balls are gold, as I said earlier. Dot balls are gold for Hurricanes, because VA Warriors are going all along for each ball. Striking hard and striking well. What a shot. What a shot by Josh towards sweeper cover for 4 runs. Still Kill went for more than 10 runs. So end of 6 over. Virginia Warriors are 86 for 1 wicket. So end of power play, first 6 over, Virginia Warriors have scored 86 runs. They have get the maximum out of the first 6 over. There are some good, amazing hits by Chris and Josh, which made them score 86 runs in first 6 overs. Srikanth is bowling his second over. First over he went for 15 runs for no wicket. Here you go, Srikanth to us. Good timing, played it towards medium region for a 4. In between long on and deep mid wicket. Just place it with a good timing for a 4 run. 5 fielder inside, the new batsman. Second to us. Good shot, played it to the fielder. It's a dot ball, third ball, Shrikant to us. Pulled it hard for 4. Ours is looking good, looking dangerous too. This was a short pitch, bad delivery towards the body, and he pulled it to for the 4 run. Ours is looking good. He hit towards the deep square leg for 4 runs. So 3 balls, 4.4 starting of an over. Second coming around the wicket. Cheeky single. Just tap it and run for a single. Yeah, in T20 you have to be show some aggression while batting. Dot balls are gold, so you try to take maximum out of it. The both balls are not in a place to hit. You can take a single so that you can add 1 run to a total. 2 balls less for Shrikant. Shrikant have considered already 9 runs in this over. Josh on strike. Shrikant to Josh. Wide delivery from Shrikant. 1 more run added to the set. It's not a wide, it hit the body. Umpire has reversed the decision. So 1 more dot ball came in. Second final ball of the over to Josh. Slow ball, Josh tried to pull it. Try to go for a single, but there's a run out chance. So the end of 7 overs. Virginia Warriors are 95 for 1 wicket. Kale is back on strike. Back to the attacking. Kale is back. Starting his second over. Virginia Warriors are 95 for 1 per end of 7 overs. A little bit of slowness, the flow of runs to last 2 overs. 3B Hurricanes came back well and gave lesser runs. Hail to us. Pulled it toward the mid-wicket region. For 1 run. Kale to Josh. It's a good delivery. Just tapped it for a single. Josh is 2 runs away from his 50. He's looking good. If he plays all the way, definitely he will get a 3 figures today. Kale to us. Good stop. 0 run. Dot ball. Kale is doing pretty well. It's a good try by Kale. Just touch the finger. Take a single. It's a good opportunity for Hurricanes to take the cast, get one more wicket. So far this over looks to be a good over. Only 3 runs from first 4 deliveries. Kale to Jaws. 2 more delivery to go. Let's see if this over can be a fruitful over for 3 wickets. Pulled it hard. It's a good stop by the fielder for just 2 runs. Good fielding in the boundary area. Saved 2 runs for the team. 50 for Josh and 100 runs for Virginia Warriors. Josh is looking solid today. Good final slow ball. It's a good over for 3B Hurricanes. Only 5 runs came. Very decent over if you compare to other overs. 8 over, 100 runs on the board. 12 more overs to go. Spinner on attack. 3B Hurricanes have decided to bring a spinner back into action. The 5th bowler. The Aditya Bharadwaj. Onto the attack again. One of the youngsters want to pursue his career in cricket. They're gonna ball leg break. One of the emerging cricketer. Aditya Bharadwaj to us. Ours is a leg spinner as well, so a leg spinner to a batsman who bowls leg spin. Short delivery. Pulled it towards the mid-wicket region for a single. So what else Chris can do today? Chris is looking. My apology. Go. It's rash. Rush is looking good. Playing just below 200 strike rate. Adi to Rush.
Hi. You commentating?
So Adi to Rush. It will be interesting battle. They're running hard for 2 runs. There is a run out chance. Fielder did well. The captain of 3B Hurricanes did well just for a single.
You ready to introduce me? Can you get the party to come to?
I have my fellow commentator Chris with me. Chris, what do you say about the total today, and what do you think that how much BA Warriors can put
Well, you
on the
know,
board?
well, first of all, man, it's a pleasure being here in the combox. Just getting out from the middle. From the looks of things, you know, excellent start sets a foundation for a mama total. So we already are sitting on 100 runs in 8.3 overs. I think that's a good base, a good foundation to have a great finish. Looking at something at 250 at the moment. I know the guys in the dugout, that's what we're looking for. So here comes the next ball. This is Adi to Juice. This one is short of a length, outside off stump, and it's an inside edge. Evading the keeper. Here comes Ayil running to retrieve.
So the Juice and you, Chris, don't like slow balls, isn't it? You guys like pace to clear it. Those shots, Chris, from you over the cover for 6 was amazing. It was glorious to watch from the dugout and from the pavilion.
Yes, after this delivery, Adi takes his mark again. He's coming up, rolling to Arsh now. This one is just on the off stump on the length, and Arsh is back and tucking it away to the deep mid-wicket position. This one is thrown back. They settle for 1. Yeah, but honestly, as long as the ball is coming on as an opening batsman, you know, generally our gift or skill set is to take on the ball and maximize the power play. So it is a beautiful thing having the ball coming on to you. And the slow bowlers, by nature, they're deceptive, so they slow down the game. And it might look like we don't like it, but you know, it's just which one is more easy to hit.
Oh, here's a wicket. Adi took an important breakthrough. Juice was looking so solid today. Missed an opportunity to score a 3-figure. He played well. It's an amazing innings, and he played with close to 200 strike rate.
Yes.
And he's one of the crucial batsmen and crucial role he has played today, and make the foundation strong for the rest of the batsmen to score as much as possible.
Agreed. Like I said, the foundation is already set. Now the next batter coming in, which is Umair. Himself and Arch have to capitalize by, you know, consolidating in this period. It's the 9th over completed, so we have 11 overs. Maybe they can just have a lot of single doubles and hit the hard bad balls from now till over number 13, 14. So with a lot of wickets in hand, we can get, you know, to express ourselves toward the back end to get that 250 total we're looking for.
Nice, Chris. And Chris, one more thing I would like to ask.
Yeah.
How as a youngster like Adi taking a wicket of Russ or getting a wicket of you, Chris,
Yeah.
who have plenty of experience,
Yeah.
played a lot of wonderful innings. How does it feel youngsters like Adi to take wickets like yours or Josh?
Well, that's one of the beauty about cricket in America these days. I would must say over the years, maybe the last 3 years to be exact, 4 years, including with COVID, you've seen a tremendous love for the game from the young kids, and they're dedicating themselves all around the country, you know, being a part of MLC setups and, you know, all these opportunities. They are learning the competitive nature of the game, and I think cricket not being a primary sport in America, this is a good sign for future and better things to come. You just mentioned Adi inside of this 3B team. You know, we must commend Shrikant for giving these kids the opportunity to showcase their talent and, you know, have a feel, just like what the big stage look like somewhat, or, you know, men's cricket. Me as a cricketer personally, you want to enjoy these kind of moments, right? Myself, I know me and Juice, you have T.O. there in the middle, Keel, the likes of, Jenny Nadir is there, we play at a certain level of cricket, but just to be there and have the kids them a part of it and, show them the way in a sense, we just give him back in a sense, but it's good to see what they're doing.
Exactly, Chris. It's always good to have you and Joes in the dugout to share your experience that you have been putting for taking this games to a different level in the place where they don't play much of cricket.
Yes.
So right now Theo to Umair is gonna Theo to us. It's a good delivery towards the leg and he just tapped it for a single. Theo has gone first 2 overs little expensive because Chris has hit him I think 2 sixes over the cover, and right now I think VA Warriors are slow it down and the 3B Hurricanes a little bit back into the game by considering the less run in last 3 overs. Still there are long way to go. 11 overs more. Theo to Umair. Cleaned him up! Fast ball. Amazing ball from Theo. No clue for the batsman. Umair, fast delivery. What a dance. What a dance from Theo. Amazing dance, like bravo from West Indian team.
And that's what I was saying, man, just the experience that comes to the game, the kids could have opportunity to see Theo run and bowl an awesome delivery, starting in the middle and off, and just see him in a way, hitting the top of the off stump. That's a coach's dream. Beautiful ball to dismiss Umair. It looks like another wicket is down now, so the thinking cap has to come on now at this point. What is a suitable score and what is the way from here to put something on the board? 106. What is a suitable score and give us something good to defend in the end?
Yeah, the way Chris, you and Juice have started, be honest, I was thinking
106.
Be honest, I was thinking that you guys will put 300 runs on the board today. The way you are going, continuously scoring 15 runs per over till 5th over. After you got out, there is a little bit of slowness on the run flowing.
Yes, and I think I'll be giving a little cheat right now with the viewers out there listening. But, that is what cricket is about, evolving and understanding the game. So when you have somebody with like Juice to work with, partner with, all the experience that we have, we understand each other, that this is our role to come and, understand the new ball and play the ball a particular way. It's actually a skill set, Now you have 2 people come in, number 3, number 4, to consolidate after that and give us a good target, which unfortunately didn't happen so far. We got 3 wickets down. But this is what it's all about,
Yeah, up and down in life, up and down in cricket, up and down in all the sports.
Yes, sir.
So Junaid played the fast ball and tapped it for a single towards cover region.
Yes.
Ours pushed it towards the cover region for a single. Good fielding by
Daniel.
He's an amazing fielder. He saved two runs while fielding in the boundaries, and he's everywhere. You look at Daniel, he's everywhere. He slide it down and slide it on the boundary in the 30th circle, try to save single. The next ball is Theo to
Junaid.
Junaid. Junaid is also a lot of experience.
Yes. Fantastic character.
Fantastic character.
Eyes out. Yeah.
We're giving him out.
Very straight.
So, good comeback by 3B Hurricanes. It's an amazing dance again back from Theo. What a steps. Like the way he's bowling now. He took his second wicket in this over, and there is a setback for Virginia Warriors because they have lost 3 wickets in the last 2 overs.
Yes, maybe with the conditions tonight, he's getting the ball to seam a little bit and go the other way. So he's getting a lot of ball to tail away from the right-handers, and it's always a dangerous sign when Theo is on top like that. You never know what's going to happen. We all know you have that venomous short ball. So it looks like hitting good lengths and pitching up the ball is giving purchase. A long time in here, getting time to swing. So yeah.
Looks like Theo has completely switched when he started, and when Chris was facing him. it was looking like like Chris is playing with just somebody who just comes in and bowls, and Chris and Juice hitting left, right, center, all over the park. But it's right now completely like other side of the coin, where Theo is back and take 2 wickets, and with very 2 wickets. Wicket is also important, and you can consider 2 dot balls, which is more important in T20, with just 3 runs in this over. Theo is looking strong now. He started with 10 run per over. Right now he's back to 8 runs, considering another beautiful over with 2 wickets and 3 runs. So here is Baideswar on strike. It's Theo to Baideswar. Another dot ball. It's a great over for 3B Hurricanes. So right now, end of 10 over, Virginia Warriors are 108 for 4 runs. Exactly, there is no water break, but yeah, the fielders are a little bit humid over here, so they are taking the water.
Okay, you might stand a chance now. You never know.
End of 10 over, Weaver is 108 for 4. I think Adi will be back on the action. He bowled extremely good over by giving 5 runs and 1 wicket.
Yes, so the new bowler, some would say this is the main bowler for the team outside of Theo, as far as experience, as far as skill set. Young Adi, we know he have the googly. He's in a good situation right now to stay on top of the batters, to put a added tight squeeze on the VA Warriors. Looks like Arsh is still there, so there's a chance to set that foundation again or rebuild. Here comes Adi to Arsh. This one is outside off sun, and there's a googly. He's back and hit this one straight to mid wicket. Theo runs around, but the batsman safely crosses for 2. Score moves up to 110 for 4. 10.1 overs. Come Adi to Arsh now. He's 19 off 14. Passes the umpire. This one is right outside off stump and it's cut away in the gap. They're running very hard. Wesley gives chase. Does an awesome job to get the ball and save the second. A barrage of youngsters this evening in this game. You know, you should have some awesome feeling. There's a lot of talented youngsters. We have young Ahil Saeed, Wesley Jackson, Sid, the young keeper Abhinav Samuels. Arnab is there at the mid-wicket position. Here comes Adi again, passes the umpire. This one is outside off, someone cutting again. It's Arsh. Wesley, a good stop. Can evade the single. It's a lovely contest happening right now. It's good to see.
All the youngsters are playing against the top-rated batsmen over here in DMB, and they got a lot of experience though, and they are very, very sharp on the field. But still, the VA Warriors has a long way to go. They have to put minimum 180 runs on the board.
Yes, this one is pulled away to the sharp and wicket position, stopped by Arnab. Young Arnab is one of the good youngsters to look out for. Himself, Wesley, Sid, all good batsmen in there, right in the youth cricket division. Arsh is chipping straight down to long on for yet another single. So they're going around a run a ball at the moment, and the projected score would be that of something around 180, 160, maybe 175-ish. So they keep going like this.
Right now, they don't lose wickets and play at least 3 more overs with run a ball.
Yes.
The last 5 overs, you have a big depth of batting. I can see
Agreed.
from the roster, and if next 4 overs they play well and go run a ball, last 5 overs they can go big and score and make the score at least 190 to 200.
Yes, man. We have Balpreet in the dugout. You know, one of the senior campaigners here for the local 22 yards club in the WCL. There's a few batters left in the dugout. You know, just want to get, as long as they get that foundation for like a 3-4 overs of 6 runs and over, then you can set yourself up with something still over the 160 mark, which have been proven to be very difficult because come batting under the lights and batting second with scoreboard pressure, it's always like a 13 man to deal with, a 12 man, so to speak.
Daniel on strike now.
Yes, Daniel, the new bowler. Daniel is one of the local talents that, you know, I've tried to push forward his cricket this year. Did a lot of work with him on the off season. He's propelled himself to play in USPL in New York in the second phase of it with Florida Sharks. I won the first phase. Good guy, man. Very committed individual in life, period. He bowls his little leg spin. Let's see. This can only end one of two ways. Maybe Arsh is gonna have a good comeback, or you know, Daniel's gonna keep the tight squeeze and VAR is.
As being a leg spin leggy, he knows what to do to Daniel,
Yes.
because it's not easy to play a spinner. I just said earlier, right? From here, it looks like we can easily hit. They give flighted delivery, but it's difficult to score, difficult to cross the boundaries, which is a big over here on the
Yes.
offside as well as leg side. Unless until Chris, you are on strike with those hits. Oh, those are massive sixes, Chris.
Yeah, man. You know, the ball is in your range. I would urge any youngster listening in, if it's in your strike zone, understand where your strike zone is and just play to your ability. Right now we have 5 outside. Is a deep cover sweeper is in front. You have long off and long on, pretty much straight. There is a deep mid wicket, actually 4. And here comes Daniel, who passes the umpire ball into Arsh. This one is right on the stump and Arsh is well forward. A very good ball. He's scrambling for a single. Safely make it home.
They're taking a quick single. So I have one question, Chris, for
Yes,
you.
sir.
When you were batting,
Yeah.
looking towards the point region and facing
Keel.
Keel, what is going on in your mind? Why you just want to entertain the crowd? That's what you were thinking. Oh, he's one of your good friend, and you just want to juggle with him.
Oh, this one is cut. This is passing point and Wesley give chase. Very good feeler. He gets it. He's trying to evade the second, but they run and scramble. Oh, that was very close. They get the 2. Awesome work by the youngster again, Wesley Jackson. One to look out for. But yes, myself and Keel go way back. But actually, you know, I was always planning. I like to entertain. So I was watching this fella from Australia. His name is George Bailey.
Yeah.
He was expressing or explaining the art of that shot. Actually, the front leg is actually in the rooted position to take stand straight. So you just come back like that to throw the bowler off his line. And then just before he reaches the popping crease, you actually bring the back leg so you stand in a regular position. So it's not as, you know, exotic as it looks, or it's not as, you know, funny as it look, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, he obviously him getting my wicket, you know, we go hard at each other, so I'm happy for him.
Good stuff, Chris. I think if you would have been now here in the crease, it would have been 200 on the board. So you are going today.
Here comes Daniel again.
Yeah.
Oh, this one is cut in straight to cover point. He's run for a single. He's deep on the circle, so single was always on. Daniel is bowling a tight line right now. What you think, or just in the context of the game, the situation, they're not taking any chances? What you think?
I think right now the batsmen are a little slow down because a lot of wickets, and with Daniel is taking the advantage of that and bowling in a tight line.
Yeah.
Single doesn't hurt for 3B Hurricanes, but the point is, if these two guys play next 2-3 overs, then there are players who can come and score as long as possible. For last 5 to score at least 180, 190.
Yes.
Daniel to.
Oh, this is a googling. It's an inside edge. Ooh, another single. Well, that's an interesting analysis. You still have to look at the back end. You're still the likes of Tio, Paulid. That's a very experienced campaigner. One of the bright stars of the DMV area that played minor league this year. He was up there with wickets, and it's something he should be proud of, man. One of my close friends. But you know, he can come back and vary the ball, also come and pack a punch when he's batting. This one again is outside off stump. And Arsh is driving this one safely to cover. Retrieved by Keel. At the end of the over, it's 120 for 4 in 12 overs.
It was a good, nice over by Daniel.
Yes.
He considered only 6 runs, I think, in this over.
Yes. Yes, man. So, but then let's take a second right there and look back at the whole tournament in a whole. Nothing is possible without organizers and
Oh, yes.
people that put stuff together, the guys behind the scene. And in some cases, some people behind the scenes and they also be on the field. So in the com box right now we have Siva.
Welcome, gentlemen. Thank you.
Yes, man.
Thanks, Padma. Thanks, Chris.
Yes,
Good
sir.
to have you guys here.
Yes, sir. What is your observation of proceedings so far?
Yeah,
120 for 4.
I think Chris and Juice, for Warriors, the backbone and the opening, they're always reliable. They gave a good start, but Theo, I was concerned about Theo. And I didn't realize I was having a band chat with the teammates.
Yes.
And I realized they brought in Theo.
Yes.
So I was hoping Junaid go a little down, but he already walked in. So nevertheless,
yes.
we need to have a quality bowling with a quality batsman
Yes,
with the
sir.
first class experience. But again, we want the local boys to experience that quality
Yes.
and learn on that wicket
Yes.
with the quality bowling and then deliver, right?
Yes.
And that gives a confidence, and that is the future of the cricket.
And,
Right, and then we have all the experienced players help them out.
yes.
That's how we build the cricket.
So that's the nature of the whole idea of vision behind the DCL tournament. And these night tournaments is to have the young local talents or any local cricketer to jive with people that play around the country, stuff like that, to get experience.
Yes, absolutely.
Nice, man. Nice.
I think the blend that we see all the 8 franchises. They're all having that blend. Similar to the minor league concept.
Yes.
And I'm very excited to have the under 19, right?
Yes.
And especially 3B has a lot of under 19 players.
Yes.
And that tells them, they're ready to compete.
Yes.
They're ready, right?
Yes.
Shiva, let me pitch in. You have been doing an amazing job in this DMB to get the cricket to a different level.
Yes, sir.
Let me say you are. I have been seeing tournaments with a lot of experienced people, but the mixture of experience as well as the youngsters. That from here on, it's just gonna grow the cricket in the
DMB.
US.
Yes, man. You have to give credit where credit is due, and anybody that's trying to develop the game and be a servant of the sport, you have to give acknowledgement.
Yeah, I think we all have to come together. DCL has put up a good infra, right?
Yes,
So we have team which focus on the infra with the client relationship, and then we have the marketing team which showcases the product to reach out to the franchises,
Yes.
and then the operations team takes care of the deliverable here. So I think it's all going well.
Nice.
There's room for a lot of expansion,
Nice.
feedback. I think the previous Comets game we had a multi-camera.
Nice.
So very soon it's going to be for every game.
Nice.
It needs a little time to put up the team together, but we're getting there, yeah.
Nice. Well, Siva, myself, Juice, and a lot of these other players here, Waleed, Tio, the likes of Adil Bhatti, and all the senior guys. We always want to be a part of something that is good, and I know I speak for everyone when I say that we're humble and happy to be a part of, and look to see anything bigger to come.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, Chris. I have been seeing you from in the DCL from last. I think T10. I have seen you. I have seen you in T20. You have been amazing, Chris. You have been totally enjoy the game, totally into the game, shouting all over from the pavilion for the players. Fielders do well. Beat your team or beat other team.
Yes,
You
man.
always go towards the improvement of the players to have a better cricket.
Yes,
in
man.
US.
Cricket has to be the biggest winner. You have to have a winner, you have to have a loser, but bonds or relationships, the sport in itself has done. This one is cut past point. 1 second. He'll give chase. This is Daniel again running around from the super position. He runs around and retrieves the ball back to the keeper, 2 runs. For the viewers out there, the score is 126 for 4. We're inside of the 13th over. But yeah, man, cricket has to be the biggest winner on the day, You have to have a winner, have to have a loser, but the bonds and, what you achieve inside of the game. For me personally, coming up, he kept me out of trouble and developed me into understanding my personality as an individual. So I know what it did for me, and I'm sure if you have international players or anybody here speaking, it done something for them too. So I'm just happy to be a part. I want to win, but if I don't win too, it's fine. Cricket has to be the biggest winner.
Absolutely,
Yeah, man.
absolutely, gentlemen. You are such a beauty for this game. We are blessed to have you, Chris, always.
Here comes Adi. This one's outside off stump and is dabbed to the point position for another single. So if you notice, the 3B Hurricanes, they have a ploy with spin is concerned. They're actually attacking the off stump region on a length, taking away the option from freeing the arms when a full ball or absolutely short. What do you think?
Yeah, they're not even giving any room to
Yes.
to open the arm for the batsman.
Goes another one.
Ours being here playing maybe close to 20 balls.
Yes.
Still he's struggling to go for a big shot.
Yes.
Because they are not even giving any chance. They
Yes.
are back into the games after just got out and they are just dried up the run flow. Hopefully you'll see some big hits. Okay.
Yes, and there we go. It's just like you said, something have to give, you know.
Great shot.
When that's an awesome shot through the mid wicket is in front of square, so it's always going to be a hard chase for the mid wicket fielder. But like you say, my philosophy is that ball bring pressure. Don't try to get the wicket. You create pressure, enough pressure, and then the opportunity will present itself to get a wicket. But Ash played a lovely shot right there. The score is now 131 for 4 in 13 overs. So what are we looking at right now? Maybe 160 still on the cards, 170?
I think it's more than 180.
Mm,
Still 7 overs to go. At least you can consider 8 runs per over is 56.
yes.
So it'll go more than 180.
I think now they'll be having that important conversation as we see so much in T20. Who comes now, right? Because you would have known who's your finishing bowlers coming out to like the 15th to like the 16th to the 20th over. And now you just want to cheat that last 3 overs in before you get the guys you really rely on. And if we see most teams lose their way because batters, if they are conscious of this, they'll realize that this is the time now to actually pounce because the better bowlers are coming to finish. So it is a win, you know? You have to know when to bring them.
Absolutely, Chris. Absolutely. It's a good point to bring up because it's just it can go either ways, right?
Yes.
So if a batsman go for hit right now, considering Theo and KL has to come in the end, right now they can go for it and there is a possibility they may lose wickets as well, which again
Yes,
puts
goes
them
by
on the
way.
back seat, right?
Yes.
See, here's the chance. He got a chance.
Yes. That was almost a chance right there. Keel bonus one right outside off stump. Go finish your thought, Patrick. Yeah, it is always it goes both ways, right? But you as a batsman, you have to understand, you know, who is the person that you're willing to take on and who's the person you're not willing to take on. And maybe right now, Keel got my wicket and he's bowling pretty well.
A chance again, a chance. But
Yes,
fall
man.
short.
Yes. He's getting the ball to seam away. There he is on the middle of the pitch, looking for that second wicket.
I think KL is coming like a pace bowler and bowling like a spin. He has reduced the pace because it doesn't really not necessary to because the batsmen are struggling to
Yes.
score against slow balls. So that's what KL is there. That's what the experience brings in. He's an experienced guy. He knows he can bowl
Variations.
variations. He
Yes,
can
and
make
that's
it
something
130.
that's something you've been working on a lot in the off season, you know, just coming and variating the ball to give a little addition to his skill. Oh, this one right there, I think the key was the cramping for room.
Oh, he made action like Afridi, I think. They're making like this, like Afridi, how he used to take wickets, right?
Yes, man.
Mix of Afridi and that Hashan, that bowler Hashan from Pakistan, right? He does like this and does like this.
Well, that's it, man. You're having fun, wickets falling. You never wanted to be a one-sided contest, right? And the 3B Hurricanes are definitely putting up a fight. You know, a lot of people would have think that we would have come here and have the upper hand right through, but this is what we like. This is what the whole sports is about. This is what we want. We want the kids to have an understanding of what's going on, having ups and downs and learning from it. But it's evenly balanced at this moment, I would say. 5 wicket down.
We have some good, extraordinary bowlers as well.
Yes.
If they put 170, 180 on board,
Yeah.
it will be really difficult. As you said earlier, it will be really difficult to chase it down under light.
Yes, yes,
Not
yes.
easy.
Well, that would be one of the things that you know, Shrikant and Kareem, from the Warriors management standpoint, they'll have to think about. They have a lot of inexperienced players because they're young, but they are very expressive. They're not afraid to express themselves. So when you have that added to, like, you know, a score against experienced bowlers, you never know what could happen. This is where talent is formed and shaped, you know. So maybe 160 would be something good for them to chase down. Here comes Keel again, outside off stump, and this one is cut it away past Gully. Going out to third man, Wesley give chase. Batsman gets 2. A lot of overs left.
So Balpreet opened the account with is it Balpreet or
Yeah, Balpreet.
opened that. I think this was first, right?
Yes.
This is Baideswar, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Baideswar took a 2 runs. This is KL to Baideswar. I think it's wide
Yeah, this
from
down the
leg
leg.
side.
Trying to variate to grab the batsman that time in his pad, taking away the room for him to have a free swing. But he was just sliding on the leg side with the arms. So one more added to the total is now 136 for 5. We're in the 15th over. Keel runs past the umpire. Short outside off stump. This one is cut away. Young Adi's giving chase. Looks like it's not gonna get there. And he did a great job in the outfield, saving 2 runs.
That's a good effort from Adi.
3
what-
runs, matter of fact. Saving 1 run, sorry.
Good effort from Adi. He
Yes.
chased it down and put a slide and save 1 run for the team.
Here comes Keel running again past the umpire. This one is fuller outside off stump and beating the outside edge. Well taken by young Abhinav Samuel. Want to look out for with the bat. It's now 14 overs, completed. It's 138 for 5.
So Chris, who are the 6 overs? Who are they gonna bowl? As you think they are gonna continue with the spinners, or do you think they'll bring the pacers back after 1-2 overs?
It might just be a situation now where they'll bring back one of the senior guys and try to get a wicket, because while the runs is being cramped, you still have that. This is from experience with the viewers listening out there. You still have an opportunity to get another wicket or go deep in or close out the innings right now, you know, or in the next 2-3 overs. So they're gonna turn to Waleed right now, who is very skillful, understands the situation, understands the condition. Hopefully comes and get a next wicket and put further press on the VA Warriors. Something, keep them on the score like 160, maybe 170.
I think you have Gurpreet Singh sitting on the dugout coming next. He's one of the explosive batsmen.
Yes, yes.
I'm,
Mamu's there too as well. Yeah. So let's see what's gonna happen. They have a deep mid wicket, a long on, pretty much straight, a sweeper. That's the only 4 people out. This one is into the pads and tucked away to the mid wicket region short. He got a single, brings Balpreet on strike. Oh, they have a third man also, so he's using all 5 protection. Waleed looks like he's just gonna cramp the batsman for room. This one is into the body again, straight to mid wicket, pulling. No run.
Yeah, Walid was a little expensive from first over. I think 1 over he gave 20 or 22 runs given by you and Josh.
That's always gonna be on the cards when you have the power play. Remember, there's only 2 guys outside, and while it takes skills to hit it, it's always, you know, good to know that you have that added freedom. However, that ball's still new. You have to have a skill set to know how to hit it. It's experience. Great batting by Juice, by the way. Set the foundation for something that could be very good in the end. Now the third man is up, and they now have a guy in the cow corner position. Oh, this one is full into the pad again and straight down to long on. Retrieved by Theo Barnett. You have an awesome day with the ball today. 3 wickets, made early inroads into the VA Warriors camp. Actually destroyed the middle, top middle. Score is now 140 for 5. Waleed is coming again. Full outside off stump, and this one is hit over the short cover position. Long off is giving chase. Sid did a great job to stop them from getting the boundary, and 2 more runs to the total.
This Bedesol is looking good, right? He's playing some classy shots on the
Yes.
offside, as well as he's good in the back of the wicket.
Yes. Oh, this one is evading young Arnav, giving chase. Gets the ball and the batsman get two. But yes, you said the right thing. I think he's playing within his limitations. He understands that he needs to keep wicket in hand, and he also had to turn over the scorecard. So he's looking for that bad ball, but he's not trying to overhit. That's a very good.
So Chris, what do you
Right,
think regarding those over rates comes into picture? Do you think the ICC, like the ICC rule, we should also bring in the over rate concept here? If over rate is down, then that many fielders should be inside and that many overs of end of the innings. So I just say, suppose you are down by 10 minutes,
Yeah.
so you should be having two fielders inside
Yeah.
or one fielder inside.
Yeah.
Like normally you used to have 5 fielder outside, 1 fielder inside, 4
Yes.
fielder inside, right? So you need to bring one fielder inside for last 2 overs, right? So this is a
Yes.
new ICC rule. Hope you are aware of, right? So we should bring this rule over here as well, because there are a lot of times and there are a lot of strategy breaks and a lot of
Yeah.
water break. We should not be that much water break because considering that we are playing in the night games,
Yeah.
right? What do you suggest on that?
Well, I can see from an international standpoint, or more organized cricket, bigger cricket, why that would be so important, because cricket is, a lot of people would agree, is more business too. You have ads and commercials and all these things into play, and time is everything, and time is money. So it's just, and also it also bring a little discipline to the game. You're playing the game for so long, and you play the highest level. You should have that understanding of how the game runs, and getting it done in an orderly fashion and quickly. So that was good. But to go implement this in the lower version of the game with the grassroots, it could go one of two ways. It could either, it will definitely in the end bring discipline and get people more equipped, so when they get to the next level. But you have to look at, to me, you have to look at like talent, fitness, infrastructure, all these kind of things, the conditions and stuff like that, where people playing. And hopefully we can put a little more tight grip on that at the club level and stuff.
I would suggest to have this rule in T20s, not in the 40 overs.
Okay, yes.
Considering T20 is a quick cricket, right? So you have to make it the game fast, even think fast and
Think fast,
execute
yes.
fast, right?
Yes, sir.
So considering that one, and it will grow. With this, the people will definitely put something some one of the skill into their
Yes.
resume by considering that they have to think fast and act fast, right?
Yes.
So I think that will help these young kids. So excellent ball. It went in between the legs of the batsman, and it was
Yes.
heavy uphill from the bowler. But look at, there is no uphill from the keeper as well.
See,
It went for a leg back.
Yes, definitely leg by. That one tailed back in, and most definitely would have been missing leg stump either way. So I understand where the umpire is coming from. It's on a length. It probably could be rising, the bounce. There's a lot of factors contributing to the doubt. And once you have doubt, I think you give it to the benefit of the batsman. But yeah, I like your analogy, your perspective on the T20 game. After this ball, we continue. Tia runs past the umpire. This one is on a length on off stump and just guided to the backward point position for another single. Viewers out there, the score is 148 for 5 rather. Tia is going good, finishing his last over, figures for 2 for 26. Looking to get another wicket here. But yeah, T20 is very fast paced, and you would want to make sure that you're in a position to always have to think fast. This one is full, and throwing the whole kitchen sink on that one. Balpreet is hitting it straight down the ground to long off. Quiet at the moment, Balpreet is, but he does pack a punch, so hopefully he can get a little flurry towards the end.
Go to Vaideshwar.
Nice.
Theo is bowling a tight line right now. Last 2 overs he is extraordinary, and he's bowling extremely good line and length. Took a couple of wickets and few dot balls, and just is not considering any boundaries so far in last 2 overs. Bowling an extremely good line and length to the batsmen, and there is no clue for the batsmen in a T20 game there.
Oh, this one is short. That is the one we was looking for all day, including myself. The venomous short ball, and the umpire is saying this one's a little bit too high for the batter, and he's going to give wide and also sanction a warning to Theo. You get one short ball for the over. Here he comes again, run passes the umpire. This one is full and is a no ball over the waist. And a valiant effort there by Kareem Saeed. Giving it one. Umpire is signaling. He signaled a no ball, so that's a free. And I think that one just slipped. He was trying to cramp the batsman again for room, and that one just slipped out.
That was a dangerous delivery and one warning from the umpire as a beamer. It was right onto the.
Oh, that's definitely going to be. That's going to definitely be a no ball. It's going to be another free hit. This one is trying to back up the hand, but hitting more of a short on the shorter side of the wicket.
Free hit is still on. Theo has gone a little bit expensive now by doing some illegal deliveries.
Scores 154 for 5 as Theo runs up again. Passes the umpire. This one is full of a length and a big inside edge into the mid wicket, short mid wicket position. Oh, batsman safely crossed for a single. There's one ball left in this spell. Or it is the over. Yes, they call it for one ball. One ball left in the over. As the Hurricanes change keeper, young Ahil Saeed will retrieve or take over from the keeping position. And the umpire saying is over. Yo, T, umpire, get on with it, man. Umpire, Shrikan, tell him get on with it. Square leg, square leg, square leg. Leave it alone. Come on. Get it on, man. It's a ball. It's okay. We was talking about, it's funny enough, we was talking about delays. This is what I want. They're trying to figure out if it's one ball left, but...
Yeah, you should look at the 3B Hurricanes took 1.5 hours to bowl only 16 overs.
Yeah, and that comes with the inexperience too, you know. A lot of people here, first timers, and trying to get a feel of what the intensity is like with the next level. So you're always gonna have that. My take is the umpire controls the game. So if he says over, it's whatever. Just get another dot ball in there.
Chris, what do you suggest? What do you say about right now a youngster Adi coming to attack last 4 overs? You guys have 5 wickets in hand.
Yeah.
So you think this over is going to be a boom boom?
It's always a chance when a slow bowler comes, but Adi is very experienced and we are down low in the order. So let's see. This one is outside off. Someone cut in again. He's bowling to his field. He got a quick single. Wesley's been busy all night. Been doing an excellent job with the point position. Yeah, it comes down to who's at the crease and what experience they bring, you know. Do they have the ability to understand as a slow bowler and attack him in a particular way? Well, let's see what happens. Adi comes again, passes the umpire. This one is lobbed, full.
Completely beaten.
Yes.
So great delivery by Adi.
Yes.
Balpreet has no clue what to do. He went for a long hit, but he's totally deceived by the bowler's flight, and it's a dot ball for added to the 3B Hurricanes.
Oh, this one is hitting straight down the ground. It looked like Balpreet is ready to get it on. Now he's telling himself, okay, we probably have 156 on the board. It's now time to just explore and explode towards the back end. Maybe they're thinking about taking on Adi. Let's see. Here comes the experience, Adi, young and experienced. Outside off some. Cutting again. And this one beats point.
Daniel running hard towards the
Daniel is
boundary.
running around again.
Good chase by Daniel.
Yes.
He is all over the pack. Wherever you go
Yes.
in the boundary line, you see Daniel. It's a good throw though, but yeah, but Samuel is hot enough. The new keeper in right now, right? There's
Yes,
Samuel.
this is the one, the young Ahil Saeed.
Ahil Saeed.
One of the top young keepers in on the 15 division in the DMV area. Good youngster to look out to. Look out for, sorry. Here he goes. Adi is coming. This one is fast. Outside off, someone cut. Wesley gives chase, but allows it to go to the sweeper position for one. The score now is 160.
So far, good over. I think only 5 runs came from first five balls.
Yes.
Hope for a good over from 3B Hurricanes. If last ball it doesn't go for a hit.
Yup. It's always important to the back end. You want to make sure that last ball goes for minimal damage. Here comes Adi. Fast again outside off stump, and Balpreet was ready to go. Tio gives chase, run around. Oh, that's a good throw. Ooh.
What a throw from Theo, long from the mid and reason, rightly hitting the ground. Good stuff from Theo.
Yes, very good athlete, man. Tio's just one of those performers of the game. Like you give him a good comparison to Bravo. Likes to do the little dance, like to have fun, have a little flair in the hair. Good lad.
How does he do in batting? He's a good batsman, or is
Yeah. No, something a lot of people don't know. He actually played in England, played club cricket there for like 3 or 4 years, and got a few centuries, some 50s and stuff. So yeah, he's experienced. I know Waleed goes down here to England sometime and played at club level and does pretty well. He's getting the ball now. But yeah, Tio's decent with the bat. Have about 4 or 5 50s for the year so far in the shorter format. But yeah, tonight they will definitely need his experience. Still 3 overs left and it's 160. 190 could be on the cards.
They will be past 180 for sure.
Yeah. Again is a 5 set field. Keel is running out to the cow corner position. Matter of fact, he'll stay in. Yeah, so they use a cow corner and a regulation mid-wicket. The square leg field is coming in. The next 3 fielders out is long on, long off, and sweeper.
For sure, Walid and Kyle is gonna bowl 2 overs. It's interesting to see who is going to the 3rd over.
This one is full and slow and up in the air over the mid-wicket area. And nobody is getting to the ball. It lands between 3 fielders. And the result is another 2 run to the total, but very good slow ball by Waleed.
So Chris, I was coming into the bowlers, right? So
Yes.
one over definitely from KL. Walid is starting
well,
the 18th over.
Tio is finished, so they have to look to
so
Adi
who-
now.
Adi, I think.
This one is slow again and short and pull into the deep cow Cornish position. Keel gives chase and throws it back. It's not a single. But yeah, if Waleed is going to bowl, there's 2 overs left. It seems as though.
What is the last over? This one is the last over for Walid.
Yeah, I'm saying it's 2 overs left
Yeah.
after this. So if he bowls this one, then we'll have 2 left to go. Maybe
Keel.
Shrikant 1
Kale
and
is there.
Adi 1.
No, KL
Or
has 1
Keel.
over 2.
Yeah.
I think KL will go for. KL did a decent job today, right? He 3 over 23 runs. Yeah, KL.
So you're gonna go to seam, all seam.
All seam, yeah.
Okay, that's the way to go for
You can
T20.
go for Daniel as well. Daniel has bowled only 1 over, but he bowled decent over. I don't know why the captain didn't continue with him. He bowled a really decent over. He gave only 7 runs.
This one is beating the outside edge and brilliantly taken by the young wicketkeeper, Ahil Saeed. Only 4 runs conceded from this over. While he went for a little bit today, but experience is what matters in the end. This one is pulled away into the cow corner position again in forward square.
Boundaries were dried up, I think, from last 3-4
Yes.
overs because they are bowling with tight line and length.
Yes.
The spinners bowled extremely well. Right now, Wally is bowling extremely well. They're Wally too.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to. Minimal damage towards the end. You want to set that 5 fielders in the outfield and bowl to it. Slow again outside off stump, and this one is being dabbed to the point position. Another single. We're 18 overs completed. The VA Warriors are 166 for 5.
Here's one interesting starts, right? So the last boundary was scored on 13th over.
Wow, says a lot. But it's all.
5 more overs, there is no boundary, right?
But it also says that the batsmen are pretty sticking along pretty good, getting about 6 runs and over or so in 5. Just wasn't able to get those boundary. That speaks to the depth of the batting lineup. We're now down to the latter part of it, and the batters are good, but you want to take minimal risks because you don't want to collapse. Always a tricky position to be in. So as we said,
Captain back on strike from the jungle end.
Yep.
He's gonna strike around the wicket to Vedeshwar.
So maybe Keel's gonna bowl that last over after all.
Yeah.
He now has a same field, 2 mid wickets.
Yep.
Oh, this one is slow and spinning. Oh, and young Arnab kind of lost it in the air, under the lights.
Yeah, for a young guy, it's not easy to
Yeah,
field
and
under
it
the
would have
lights,
probably
yeah.
been his first time playing on the lights too. So it's good to see the team is lifting his spirit and telling him, don't worry, he'll get the next one. Here comes Shrikant to wrong the wicket. This one is slow and short and is slapped to the cover position, retrieved by Ali.
Just for a single run.
Yup. So he's bowling, look like he's more of attacking slower balls coming up to the back end. You think that's a good ploy?
Yeah, a lot of slower balls. Not only Srikanth. If you look at the Hurricanes' plan, they have been bowling slow bowlers. Walid, I think, bowled all the 6 slow balls. If you look at Kale and Theo, they all were bowling slow balls after you guys started hitting to the fast bowling with a good bounce. They
Yes.
come back and they just started bowling slow balls all up the park.
Yes, another slow one and a valiant effort by Theo there in the deep mid wicket, causing the batsman to only get a single. But yeah, that's a very good observation. Learning, that's always a good thing to happen for young viewers out there. You have to learn, even though in the innings you see that the pace on wasn't working, now slower balls is working. And that one was definitely pace on, cramping the batsman there, and all he could do is guide it straight to the cover position. Well bowled by Shrikant. He's now 174-6.
Is it Gurveer Singh?
Yes. Yep. Here comes another one of the batsmen hailing from the 22 yards family. Very good team, 22 yards. A lot of bros in that team. Shout out to you guys. Iraj, Granish, and the whole crew. Is it possible for us to see how much viewers we have right now?
I don't think
Maybe not?
so. Yeah, I don't think so. That
I would
factor
hope
is
we have
available.
some viewers. It's an exciting night. The calm conditions under the lights. Here comes Shrikant again.
To Gurveer Singh.
Gurveer, he hits a long ball.
And to Gurveer.
Trying to
Another
break this one.
wicket.
Oh, this one is full and half stopped by Keel. Diving at square leg. And well take by the keeper. Well take by the keeper. The batsman came through and got it too. So Gurveer he's ready. You think this next ball is going to be a full one, maybe another slow one?
I think this will be a slower one because the way
Yes.
Gurveer is going, Srikanth
Pace
will
off.
find this a slow, it's a pace off from the ball.
There
So
we
that-
go. Oh, this one is outside the off stump and going across the batter. It's a good ploy.
It's a
Wide
good
Yorker.
over. It's a good over.
Well taken by the young 14-year-old keeper, Ail Saeed. It's now down to Keel McKenzie. As he started to get the first wicket, let's see if he can get the 7th one. Scores 172 for 6. He right on par, coming up to like 180.
So far still we don't see any boundaries. Hopefully we'll see something in the last over. But considering the Keel, he is in a tough form and is bowling extremely well with hitting the right line and length, and with the variation it's difficult to hit.
Yeah.
Right now I think it's Gurveer off the strike. It's Balpreet on strike, and it's Keel to Balpreet. Good bowling by Keel, not giving any room.
Yep, cramping in for room. First ball.
It looks his action is coming just when trying to just very easy and simple, right? Coming and just bowling. That's it. Not putting. I don't think so. He is able to put in that much effort because the line and length is what he believes. That's it. Come and bowl. See.
Oh, this one is full and launched. The big shot we was all awaiting over the mid-wicket area. Keel could only stand and watch as the ball flies over his head for a mighty blow by Gurveer Singh. Score moves up now to 185, 189 rather, apology, or 179 rather, for 6.
It's right on the slot, and
Yes.
we just launch it to the moon.
Yes, good look here from the com box. Very good view.
You're right. You said Gurpreet is a big striker of the ball, and
Yes.
here it shows.
That's another one launch, straight back. And
And that's not a big
straight to long on, and a great catch by Abhinav Samuel. They're having a little bit of banter in the middle. Good to see two senior cricketers having fun. Keel picks up his 3rd wicket, conceding only 30 runs. I will never hear the end of this. He got the best of me today. It's my friend.
Yeah, he bowled extremely
Yeah,
well.
that's a
The-
good
the
adjustment.
Major part is he took your wicket, which is really good. because
Yeah,
or else the
took my
score
wicket a
would
lot
have
of times indoors in nets, so it's nothing new to him. But that's very good ball. He just realized he went in the slot, and he came back the same angle, same action, everything, and just pulled the length back a little bit. Very deceivable. But Gurpreet, valiant effort, trying to go straight through the line. Just went more up, too much elevation, rather than going through.
Field to Balpreet. I think he has crossover. So here there is no rule of the new batsman on strike. That
Yes.
was not implemented yet.
What do you
So
think about that?
I think they should bring it on because there are multiple leagues over here, everywhere, new rules.
Yes.
So
It forces the new batter. This one is
Yeah.
full and slow. And inside is by Balpreet. But that rule, interestingly, I like it as a player. It forces the new batter coming in. He doesn't get no shielding or anything. Has to come and face the fire right away. And we all know most people get a little butterflies coming to the middle or whatnot, so that could create another chance. So
True.
I like that.
I think with that rule, bowler gets something because, as you know, to be frank, a T20 bowler gets nothing.
Yes.
With that way, a bowler may get something.
It's a batsman game. Oh, this one is a valiant effort. Good try by Shrikant. Elevated and getting a hand to it. Stopping it from going for more than 2. And it's the last ball of the innings. Is 182 for 7. Yeah, you say it's a batsman game, huh? It's a batsman's game, huh?
That's true, Chris. The way you Jews are hitting, it's.
It's unfair.
I think you guys are gonna come in the dream of the bowler. The way you're hitting, I think you hit 22 runs to Wale. Oh, you just missed it for wide delivery.
Oh, this one beat the
Ball
keeper and
not
is gonna
gone.
go. It's not going. It's okay.
They ran for 3 runs.
Yeah.
So 4 runs came.
Yes.
1 wide and 3 runs. 4
Still
wide.
one ball left. Oh, actually one short, so they got 2. $185 now for 7. 1 ball remaining in the VA Warriors innings. Still a chance here for the Hurricanes to come. Get their affairs in orders and strategize to chase this total down. Here comes Keel past the umpire. Oh, this one is reversing. Gets some bat to it and retrieved by the keeper only for a single.
Brilliant over, except the 6.
Yes.
Brilliant over from Kale.
Yes, figures 3 for 37 and 4. At the end of everything is 186 for 7. 186 for 7.
Thank you,
and
Chris. It's a pleasure to have you, man.
Yes, sir.
It
No,
was
I
a
go
good
out
time.
here.
I had a good time with you, having a good commentary partner.
Yes,
Thanks,
sir.
Good to have you.
All right,
All the
no,
best for your second part of the game.
Yes.
Hopefully, you guys will make it.
No!
We have the second inning starting now. Walid on strike. Cut down a shot right to the hands of the fielder on the point region. Junaid is starting off. They have a third man and a square leg. It's a good ball on the upside to the left edge. This is Junaid to Walid. Junaid coming from a jungle end. What a shot, pulled it hard. Two runs. Pulled it hard to the no man's land. Juice chases down. Save 2 runs for the team. Junaid to Walid. So far Junaid is maintaining the off stump lumps. A good length off stump. Walid, it's a lot of experience. On the non-striker end we have Avinav. Young Avinav. They have the young and experienced combination on the crease. Beautiful length from Junaid. Just tapped it. Defended by Walid. Good length from Junaid, just defends it. It's right on the money. The end of first over. Slow start from 3B Hurricanes, it's 2 runs. First over, because tight line and length from Junaid. Extraordinary over with the 5-dot ball and 1 double. Balprit string onto attack. Balprit string to young Abhinav. Good ball from Balprit. Plays it toward the gully region for a single. Good stuff from Chris. Amazing keeper, Chris. A great keeper, a great character to have in the team. Balprit to Walid. Good. So hit it hard for a 6. It's an awesome shot from Walid. Played with the played towards the square leg region, deep square leg region for a 6. Balprit to Walid. Hit it out on top of cover. The ball is racing towards the boundary. It's a good effort from the fielder. The save 2 runs for the team. Walid has gone into the hitting mode. To Walid. What a shot! What a flick it through. There's a chance of a boundary. It's a 4-run. There's a chance of catches, but it fell short. And it's a 4-run from Walid. Good extraordinary shot from Walid. Ball played to Walid. Went for a top edge. Fielders are behind ball. Ball is reached for the boundary. It's a good save and 2 runs taken by the batsman. So far this over looks to be a expensive over for VA Warriors. Already 15 runs came from this over. To Walid, wide delivery. Fast extra on the board from VA Warriors. There's 16 runs in this over. Final ball to go. It's a good ball, just glances towards the gully region, but no run. So an expensive over comes to an end. 16 runs from this over. The end of 2 overs. 3B Hurricanes are 18 for no loss. Junior to young Avinav. Flick it towards the mid-on region for a single. Junior had a good over, first good over, but given 2 runs. Right now also started with just a single. Pulled it hard for a 6. What a shot! What a shot from Walid. The short delivery and pulled it hard towards the boundary. It's a slightly short pitch delivery and Walid is on top of the delivery to pull it towards the midway region for a 6. Glance it towards the 3rd man for a single. Walid is playing sensibly. Boundary, the balls are there to hit boundaries. He's going for it. The balls are hitting. There to go for good balls. He's going for single runs. He's playing sensibly right now, giving 3B Hurricanes a good start. Right now, Junaid to the young Avinav. Looks right on front. I think there is a bat involved. That's why umpire didn't give it out. right now. So it's a dot ball. Junaid to young Avinav. Flick it towards the mid-wicket region for a single. Good stuff from Balpreet. So for 10 runs from this over, the final delivery yet to come. 3B Hurricanes have got a good start, especially the experienced person Walid, who has played sensibly for 3B Hurricanes. It's a good ball right into the fielder's arm, and yeah, there was a chance of run out, but Walid hesitated to take a single, and Avinav is back to the crease. So the end of 3 over, 3B Hurricanes are 27 for no loss. Balpreet has taken down from the attack after being so expensive in the first over, giving 16 runs. My apology, giving 15 runs. There are a lot of discussions on the field placement between the experienced players, Jush, the captain, Shiba, and the bowler. Junaid comes to the extra cover position. Third man is back now. So we have one mid wicket and one third man on the boundaries. Rest all are in the inside circle. Illegal. One extra onto the board. Wide ball, starting the bowler with a wide ball. Avinav pulled it hard for a 6, for 4. Pulled it hard for a 4. Is Udit Sehgal. Good ball, right on the 7th stump. Young Avinav well left it right to the keeper. So Balpreet in strike. Balpreet is on from the jungle end. 2 overs, 2 balls. Oh, it's a full toss. It's a good throw. Stumps are broken. Good hard throw, stumps are broken. There is apple for run out, but the batsman made it, and there is apple for outside the ground. There is appeal for no ball from the dugout. Doesn't look to be a no ball. The umpires have decided it's a legal delivery, and the run out chance went on vain, and there is no wicket fall for 3B Hurricanes. So for 3B Hurricanes had a decent start, going close to 8.5 to 9 runs per over. Three more balls to go. What a hit from Walid on the cow corner region. So 6, what a hit from Walid. So it's right on the slot and hit it hard towards the cow corner region for a 6. Ball played to Walid. Again hit it hard towards the mid-wicket region for a single. Walid looked extremely dangerous now, leaving not even a single ball, going for all the balls, and he's connecting it pretty well. He's a game changer for 3B Hurricanes. If he gets going till 10 overs, he can finish the game. Looking so solid. Ball played to Abhinav, the slow delivery. It's a no ball. Feet on strike. Feet on the plate now. And look who is on strike. It's Walid. I think it's an overstayed no ball by the bowler. Walid will try to get the maximum out of it. It is the final ball of the 4th over. Ball played to Walid. It's a good slow delivery on the off-stump region. So end of 4 overs, 42 for no loss. Junior back on strike. Is Junaid to young Abhinav? There is some obstruction on there for the batsman, that's why it's a dead ball. It's a good delivery, good dot delivery. The up stump region, slightly over pitch, completely missed by Abhinav on 7th stump. Junaid is bowling extremely well so far. 2 over, he just considered 11 runs. Yeah, no wickets on the plate, but dot ball matters, my friends. In T20, it's all about dot balls. Played straight, young Abhinav for a quick single. Junaid to Walid. Walid is in extraordinary form now. It started extremely well, playing with close to 200 strike rate. It hit hard the helmet. Right on the money. Right, Junaid. I think Walid is good. So far, no damage done. Dangerous bouncer from Junaid. The fourth ball coming to Walid. The chance of run out. Oh, this is good running between the wicket between Walid and Josh. And Walid and, my apology, Walid and Avinav. From nowhere they took a double. Just saying towards the middle, and Juice was little slow on the field. They took double. Right now Junaid to Walid. Flicked it. Chris is behind. Good running between again. Good stuff from Chris. So far it's a good over. It's a 2-leg by given by the umpire. Good delivery, played it towards the gully region for a quick single. Good over comes to an end. Junaid is bowling extremely well after completion of 3 overs. It's 15 for no loss for Junaid. The end of 5 overs, 3B Hurricanes are 48 for no loss. They are going with the exact required rate. By this comes into the attack. One more over power play to go. By this to Walid. By this is coming for his first over and the final over for the power play coming from the jungle end. By this Walid looking solid. It's a dangerous no ball. Try to ball a slow delivery, comes out from the hand. So free hit. Umpire called it for free hit. It's 1 warning for the bowler. I think ball slipped. What a shot on the cover. What a shot on the cover for a 4. It's a 4. Didn't get the maximum out of the free delivery, but yeah, it's got a boundary. Ball is looking good. So 1 ball, 5 runs. 3 Americans got 5 runs in first ball. 1 no and 4 runs. I think towards the cover is in. Right now, by this to Walid. The square leg is inside. By this to Walid and the long up. They kept a long up. What a shot! What a shot from Walid. Playing straight over the head of the bowlers for 4. By this First 2 balls considered already 9 runs. By this to Walid. Walid looking extremely well, scoring 41. Right to the left and hit the body. Chris is asking to ball full and straight. 3 balls to go. What a shot from Walid. What a shot from Walid. 4 runs. There is a discussion between leg umpire and the first bounce. The first bounce given by the umpire. Again, wide delivery from Baideshwar. This over looks to be very expensive for VA Warriors. Considered 14. Baideshwar considered 13 runs in first 4 deliveries. Over comes up with good over for 3B Hurricanes. By this sort, a good slow ball. By this sort to Walid. Walid just pushed it towards the mid off reason for a quick single. The end of 1 ball to go. By this one looks to be expensive. The final ball by this to young Arnav. Played it just straight towards the mid of reason for a single on top of head of the over. It's a good over for 3B Hurricanes. The end of 6 overs. Score is 64 for no loss. They're going well. They are going with the exactly required run rate. Walid playing with a strike rate of 200, and young Abhinav is giving an extraordinary support to Walid. So the end of 6 overs, 64 for no loss. Right up the power play, the VA Warriors team got the spinner back. Got their first spinner until spell. Onto the attack. This is Gautam. It's kind of a little bit leg break and ball a medium pace. It's kind of a little leg break. Gautam to young Abhinav. On the wide line and just glance it towards the gully region for a single. Walid is just 4 runs away for his extraordinary half century. Crucial innings, crucial foundation is kept. So far he is keeping for the players. Gautam is a medium pacer. Rosie, single spinner. So Gautam to Walid. Missed it. It's a good shot delivery and a little bit surprising for the batsman. Try to pull it, but it didn't connect. So dot ball for VA Warriors. Captain Siva giving some instructions, giving some tips to Gautam. Gautam to Walid. Played it towards the point region for a single. So far it's a quiet over. Only 2 runs from first 3 balls. Gautam hitting the deck hard. It's Gautam to young Avinav. Stoppage on top of the keeper for a boundary. It's a good boundary given by young Avinav. Tried to pull it hard and went on top of the keeper for a boundary. Gautam to young Avinav. Hit it hard towards the mid off region, long off region for a single and good fielding by us. Just a single, but young Avinav is looking good as well, giving good support to the hitter, hard hitter Walid, playing with more than 180 strike rate. Is Gautam to Walid to a wide delivery, way wide from the batsman. Umpire called it as wide. So far 8 runs unconsidered by Gautam in this over. 3B Hurricanes are looking extremely good in this position. Right on their way ahead from Virginia Warriors. Walid just tapped it towards the point region for a single. Walid is playing sensibly an amazing innings today. Those are balls to hit, he's going for it. The balls to take a single, he's taking single, going up the strike. He made the run ticking off, and the run is they're moving towards the target. Run flowing is on the way. So Srikanth is into the pitch, and Avinav and Walid looking extremely good. They have a very good 73 run partnership in the first 7 over. At the end of 7 over, 3B Hurricanes had 73 for no loss. They're looking extremely good today, and if they go in this pace, they will change it down in 17 or 18 over. So right now, the spinner comes into the attack. It's an interesting move by Siva. I was expecting it because the power play is over. Boundaries are difficult to get because there are 5 fielders outside and the boundaries are hard. But Walid striking really hard today, really good today. And at the end of 7 over, 73 or 73 for no loss. Arts to Walid. We have extra cover, mid off, long on, cow corner and deep square leg. Starting good ball. They bring the one man back from the short fine leg to the extra point position. Hit it hard towards the mid wicket region for a single. Earth had a good start. Considered only 1 run in first 2 deliveries. Now Earth to Abhinav. Liquid hard towards, yeah, it's an easy 2 for Abhinav. Young Abhinav was 1 for 2. Arch to young Abhinav. Bowled and it's a good wicket. Abhinav played extremely well and young Abhinav got out well. Arch got the first breakthrough for VA Warriors, and 3B Hurricanes has lost their first wicket as young Abhinav, who played extremely good innings. Right now Adi is back to the crease. Next batsman is Aditya Bharadwaj, youngster to looked at. Are considered only 3 runs in first 4 deliveries. This looks to be a good over for VA Warriors. Shivan Arpavid is pumped up after taking the first wicket. With the captain is always pumped up when the wicket falls down. He's always energetic on the field. Arch to good delivery. Arch to Adi completely beaten. Good leg break from Arch. Arch to Adi. Final delivery for the first over for Arch. 3 runs. It's a 1 wicket. Try to hit it hard. The no man's land. A single. Last over was amazing over by us. So the end of 8th over, 3B Hurricanes are 77 for 1 wicket loss. The last wicket went in this over itself. Juice to Adi for a single. Adi delivery. 2 runs. Captain Siva is not happy. It's 2 runs. Juice coming around the wicket to Adi. Good ball. Try to cut it, but missed it. Adi. To Adi for the second ball. 2 ball, 2 runs so far. Good start by Juice. Flick it, Adi flick it for a single. Has been quite 2 overs. Wali didn't get much strike. He is still 1 run short from his half century. So 84 1. 3 balls, got 3 runs. Around the wicket. Wicket. Good change, good Yorker. Rounded off stump region for a single. Pushes towards the cover. So go. It's coming from around the wicket. Good stop by Chris. Went for 2 runs, playing towards the extra cover region. Adi 83 for 1. They're looking good. Then juice to Adi. Good over by Juice and consider only 7 runs. So the end of 9 over. Hurricanes are 84 for 1.
Adi, still 11 overs is there. Just 10 runs in over. Plan accordingly.
So half century for Walid. Scored a good 50. Put a good foundation for the rest of the guys to go and express themselves to chase it down. It's Ars to Adi. Played it for a single. Ars to Adi. They have all the 4 fielders on the upside region. So Ars is bowling according to the field. Ars to Walid. Pulled it to the batsman. Ars to Walid. Ars so far bowling extremely well considering very less run. Hit it hard, Walid hit it hard for 4. What a shot.
Adi,
What a shot from Walid.
opportunity is to just give him strike, okay?
Hit it on top of the head of the batsman for 4. It's a good strike from Walid. Walid too. Extraordinary innings comes to an end. Walid got out for 54 runs. The second wicket fall for 3B Hurricanes, and Ars has taken second wicket for himself and for the VA Warriors. A lot of discussions going on over there in the pitch. Walid played an extraordinary innings, scoring, put a good foundation for the rest of the guys to go. Right now the dangerous Wesley comes into the attack. You can change the game. Anyways. So, Arch to Wesley, good contest. Wesley played it towards the gully region, get a good effort for a single. So far Arch taken 2 wickets, all the wickets that his team Viavares has taken. It's a good delivery. It's a good delivery from us. The end of 10 over. 3B Hurricanes are 90 for 2. They are in the right, same run rate that they have to maintain for next 10 overs. So just backs into attack. Juice to Adi. These two youngsters are on the crease. Let's see how they goes from here. $90 for 2. 90. Juice coming around the wicket as always. Juice to Wesley. Thread it towards the cover for a single. Good stuff from Juice, not giving any room to hit it. Juice to Adi. Played a cheeky. They're looking for 2. Made it. Good backup by Shiva. Took it 2. It's a cheeky 2.
Keep doing that, boy. 2-2 is good. Still get 1 run.
Juice to Adi. It's coming on the wicket. Adi hit it straight towards the fielder for a single. So far, good bowling by Juice. Considered only 4 runs in the first 3 deliveries. Juice to Wesley. It's a good ball. Juice to Wesley is a very young, dynamic prospect to look out for. 4 for 2. Juice to beat him completely. Try to cut it through at the half stump, but Juice beat him in nicely. Final ball, picked it hard. What a great running by 2 runs. The end of 11th over. 3B Hurricanes are 98 for no loss. 98 for 2. My apology. That's 2. Oh, there's a chance of catch. The hit hard towards the bowler. The bowler missed it and just took it single. Adi took a single. It's a difficult chance. There is a chance, but it was difficult. It's always difficult to take the catches while you are bowling. It's extremely good ball. He's getting a lot of bounce and turn as well. Good stuff from Chris. Good keeping from Chris. number 297 for 2. Played in a cover region. I think they are looking for 2. I think they'll make it. Good 2 taken by Wesley and Adi. Good running between the wicket by them. Good ball from us. Hundred up for 3B Hurricanes. Lost 2 wickets. They're doing so far good. They're looking good. They're way above. 8 wickets in hand and need to achieve only 86 runs. They're looking good. Youngsters on the crease. Final ball for us. What a shot from Adi. Brilliant, good throw by the extra cover fielder. Twelve over 7, 101 for 2. Juice to Adi. Hit it hard towards the long and region for a single. Juice so far did extremely well, consider only 14 runs in first 2 overs of his spell. Juice to Wesley. Plays and just defense it. Good ball, good line, good length. Wesley just defends it. Surprising for him. Wesley to Juice to Wesley. Hit it hard towards the some reason. Adi. What a hit from Adi. Well taken. Good bowling by Juice. Good catch by us. Good, well catch. Third wicket loss for 3B Hurricanes. Well catch taken by us. Juicy took a crucial wicket now. So Aditya Bharadwaj is gone. Fair go. Good fight. Juicy to Wesley. So far a good over, decent over from Juicy. Pushed it for a single. Towards the mid of region. Right now Juicy to the new batsman Theo, who did extremely well while bowling and batting in the first innings. On the crease right now. Juicy to Theo. Quickly 2 runs. So end of 13 over. 3B Hurricanes are 106 for 3 wicket loss. Right now the required run rates are gone up to 11 per over, 7 overs, 81 required. There are plenty of wickets in hand. Ours back into the attack. He's finishing off his spell. The final over for us. Ours to Wesley. The leggy to Wesley. Trying to mankind. Interesting things are going on. Trying to mankind. Our bowler went trying mankind. One warning by the umpire. One warning for the whole team. The next time they go, umpire can call it wicket. Spin it. The top page falls safely. Gautam took it for a single. Took a single. Arch to Theo. Hit it hard. The good stuff from good fielding by Umar. Rushing hard towards the ball, and this is considered a single run. So right now Arts to Wesley. What a shot, what a shot from Wesley. Rushing towards the boundary. Gurbe ran towards 2 runs. It's a suicide. It's a suicide attempt from Theo. Suicidal attempt from Theo, and Theo is gone. There is no third run over there. Just 2, and he just rushed towards the striker end. Theo is gone right now. Wesley on strike. What a shot! What a shot from Wesley. Amazing shot. Great shot from Wesley. The young Wesley played it towards cover for 4 runs. Good shot from Wesley.
Good shot, Wesley. Good shot, boy.
Wesley. Full delivery. Got it towards the fine leg area for a single. Good spell by us. It's a good shot for a single. Joshi to Wesley. Hit it hard. Kill hit it hard towards the right to the bowler. No, it's a dot ball. Completely missing. Missed it and it's the bye. It's a bye run. It's extra run. Something wrong with this. A good ball by George. Completely missed by Wesley. Keeper did an amazing job by holding the balls. Hit it hard. Wesley hit it hard towards the mid of reason for a single. Right now. What a shot from Keel between the square leg and mid-wicket reason for a single. Good fielding by Balpreet. End of 15 overs, the score is 118 for 4. Right now 14, close to 14 required.
Jason, that's a young Chris in the making. Oh, we can do that.
Balpreet starting his second spell.
Hey, you gotta work on your singing.
Coming from jungle end, Balpreet to Keel. Expensive first 2 overs. So extra delivery, white ball. Kill. First ball was white ball. 1 run from no balls. It's a good ball by Balpreet. Bowling by Balpreet. Good slow ball. Balpreet. Two balls, no runs. Only 1 run came from the extras. First 2 balls at this end by Balpreet. Balpreet to Kale. Kale is struggling to score. Good ball by Balpreet. 3 balls. Balpreet to kill. Again a slow ball. Good slow ball by Balpreet. Good bowling by Balpreet. No runs from first 4 deliveries. My apology, 1 extra run came with Ajan White. It's a good ball. Again, a good ball, good length. But fielding by Juba. To go. Final ball to go. To Wesley. What a shot from Wesley. What a single. Good over by Balpreet. Only 3 runs came in this over. Four over 66 run required. Junaid is finishing his spell. It's Junaid to Wesley. Junaid bowled extremely well in first 3 overs. He's cut it towards the gully region for a single. Junaid to kill now. Junaid going for the jungle end. What a ball by Junaid. Cleaned him up. Lost the 6th wicket. 3B Hurricanes lost the 6 wickets. Sharan came into the crease. Two youngsters on the crease now, Charan and Wesley. So far, Junaid is very tight. Siddharth. Left-hander Siddharth on strike. Both the youngsters right now on the crease. Good ball by Junaid, just played it. Just defense it, right on the money. Good bowling by Junaid. Batsman just defense it. That on strike. So far, extraordinary over from Junaid. 1 ball to go, only 1 run came and 1 crucial wicket of kill. Good over from Junaid. What an extraordinary spell, considering only 16 runs in this 4 overs. 3 overs to go. Balpreet back into the action. Right now the required run rate has climbed up to 21, close to 22 overs, 22 runs per an over. Last 3 overs for VA Warriors and 3B Hurricanes. What keeping, what stuff by Chris. Amazing stuff. Excellent keeping. Behind stamp by Chris.
Good job, Chris. Good keeping.
It's a white ball. Good ball, and just played it towards the cover region to Shiva for no runs. We're not seeing no intensity from the batsman to hit over the park and run for everything to consider that 20 runs per over. Good bowling, good extraordinary bowling by Shiva. Good fielding by Shiva. My apologies. Extraordinary bowling by Balpreet and good fielding by Shiva. 2 balls, no runs. Right now, Balpreet to Wesley. Good slow ball. Single. Balpreet put a dive, but it went in between his hands. And Wesley took a single. On strike now. Balpreet to Shid. Shid. Good slow ball from Balpreet. So far only 2 run considered, 1 with respect to extra, and first four balls. Good shot by Shid for Shingle. Going for 2. There you go. Three Hurricanes have 125 for 5. Final ball of the 18 over.
How is that?
Final ball of 18th over. Slow ball. Hit it hard. We're not able to connect. So end of 18th over. 3B Hurricanes are 125 for 5. Looks like 3B Hurricanes are already gave up. We are not even trying to hit hard. And the required runners have climbed up to 25-26 per over. Sorry, 31 run per over. So 2 big overs are coming. Siva and to the attack. Lefty. Over 125 for 5. 3B Hurricanes. The captain Siva comes into the attack. Spinner. They have long off, long on. Siva too. I think he touched the bat. So legal delivery, but falls short from the keeper. Siva Narpa ready to the shit. Trying to swing hard, but completely miss it. Chris is giving some tips to the youngsters. Siva bowling his second ball, first over, second ball. So far 2 balls, no run. White ball. Shiva trying around the wicket. Oh, sorry, over the wicket. Shiva to Shiv. Completely try to swing it. Completely missed it. 3 balls, no run. The full toss ball. Credit towards the cover. So far 4 ball, no run. 1 run came from the extra. No run from the bat. The Hurricanes have already gave up. The game looks like. Try to hit it hard towards. $27 for 5. Try to hit it hard. Fielder has totally lost the ball. They ran 3 runs. Young guys ran 3 runs. Final over of the second innings, 130 runs. Two youngsters came back to the crease. Good batting by two young Wesley and Shid. Ball return to attack. Ball pit to Arnav. Arnav on strike. Pit to Arnav. Spin, no run. He has changed from fast bowling to spin bowling now to finish off the over first. Get it towards the cover for a single or for no run. Perfect to so faster run. Clicked it, going for 2. No. And 2. Bit to Arnav. Bye. Keeper missed it. Stumping chance. Ahil on strike. Final balls. Final 2 balls of the second innings. Last ball of the innings. Good ball. So end of the second innings, Virginia Warriors convincingly won the match by 60. By 54 runs. It's a good game over here in Okoton. Good fight by the mixture of youngsters and experienced people. Right now there's a gesture of shaking hands between the players and the umpires. It's a good game, and finally Virginia Warriors won the match quite convincingly. Stay tuned with us. There will be a presentation ceremony in some time. It's a good fight by 3B Hurricanes, the mixture of youngsters and experienced players, but they were sort of 50 runs and Virginia Warriors made it. So far, Virginia Warriors are unbeaten in this competition. Stay tuned, guys, for the presentation ceremony and some chit chat with the captains.
Hey Jason.